All right, we are trying another Synhax battle. I'm going to do the buy button. Other side, sure. Okay. Once again, I'm going to give myself 15 minutes. Solo, complete the target against your own on a timer. Use a strict timer, no overtime is available. Okay, I guess I push this and open my text editor to this. So let's make that go away. Huh. File, open folder, C, code, Synhax, and then I have a buy button solo challenge. Select folder, get rid of this, say yes, get rid of this, get rid of that. We have an index with some stuff in it and a style with very little stuff but some colors. I guess start battle. Okay. We're trying to make that and we have this. All right, interesting. What are we gonna do? We're gonna say we're gonna have a body selector. We're gonna have the background be blue. And that looks okay. Buy now, sale. Okay. Yeah, span. Okay, we have class text, class price, and class tooltip. Perfect. So we will probably need selectors for each of those. Text, tooltip, and what was the other one? Price. Okay, so we are going to, on the both text and price, they're going to be in a container, right? Yeah, there's a button. Okay. Okay, so button, background, I assume is black. It'd be nice if I could see that. Okay, there we go. Color, white. Text, transform, uppercase. And price, we're going to have background, white, color, black. And on both of those, we're going to have border radius 9 inches and border 0. This is not a good way to do this. It's a quick way to do it. We need some padding. I don't know where it is. 10 pixels. 10 pixels. That's wrong, but okay. This whole thing, we need to move everything. We're going to say display flex, justify items, center, height 100%. So we're going to do H, and I think it's align items, center, and justify content. There we go. The button is going to get position relative, and the sale was that text. Border radius 9" again. Background bar orange. No, that is not that. What is sale? That is tooltip, which is down there. Okay, there's that. Padding 10 pixels, sure. Looks too much, but that's okay. Position, absolute. Top, let's say -50 to start and just see what happens. Okay, that was probably off screen. Oh, right. Okay, let's do that. Okay. It needs to position itself. So let's do this. Button. Don't do position relative. Let's do anchor name button. I think it has to be minus minus button. And then we can say anchor position anchor button. And then we can say top is anchor top. I think I can put a calc in there. Calc top minus 20 pixels. Close. That doesn't appear to be working. But I have managed to break everything. Okay. That I should be able to close. The font is not big enough. Or does it have enough weight? Target boss ID target has text by now. So I should be able to just put that. Position, anchor. ID, anchor container. Anchor name is what I want. Anchor name is what I have on button, right? Anchor name, yep, button. And then position anchor. Have that. Does that have to be position fixed still? Let's try some simple stuff. Okay, that's working. Left is going to be anchor left. Okay. Rotate 15 degrees. Minus, and it's closer to 10, it looks like. Okay. Plus 20 pixels. Can I do that? And I say count left. Nope. Can I do that? Nope. Anchor, position, calc. Yeah. Total water depth. No, that's not what I think I want. Oh, let's specify that we are not talking about boating. Yeah. Calc. Ah, I'm doing it out of order. Okay. Am I? Yes. Okay, so I need to do this. Calc, anchor left, plus 10 pixels, or minus 10 pixels. Still not working. I think I have to do that and that. There we go. 20, 30. Okay. Now padding, we're going to say 5 pixels, 10 pixels. That's closer. The angle's still too much. It's more like 8 degrees. Let's look at what we have. That's not helpful. That's theirs. That's mine. Mine has too much angle. 5 degrees. Close. Okay. Uh, is everything? No, everything is not the same size. The tooltip font might be right, but the buy now needs to be much bigger. So button font size. Let's say large. See what happens. Larger. Uh, Still not big enough. Let's say it's 2M. That's too big? Yeah, that's too big. 1.5. That is close. Looks like now I have some padding that isn't right, which is fine. Let's say it's 10 and 15. Looks like it got a little closer. Text size is still not right. Also on the price, let's do 5 pixels, 10 pixels. Closer. The price, font, weight, bold. Better. Better. Okay, let's make this 60, 100. Okay, that's too much. 80. Now let's deal with the what's weird. Okay, there is clearly too much padding on the far side of the button. So it's 10 top and bottom. Let's make it 5 picks, 10 picks, 15 picks. Closer. My whole thing is a little smaller. Is it the font size or is it something else? I think it's just the spacing looks wrong. Everything looks a little bit off. Let's make this 15. Is that better or worse? I can't tell. It's worse. Well, it's only on top. 15. Yeah, that's too tall. That's clearly too tall. And I'm out of time, aren't I? Yep, I'm out of time. Okay, so I'm going to be out of time. I only got to 70%, which is pretty terrible. 1.63. That got better, but now it's a little too big. 1.6. Whoops. That's getting better. This could go. Yeah. I mean, not perfect. Clearly not perfect. Font size is clearly not correct. Some padding stuff, not correct. That's what I got. That's it. Thanks for watching.